I know what the best marketing tool is for any local business. Hands down, no question about it, the best marketing tool for locally owned business is word of mouth. And do you know the exciting part? Studies show that 90% of the world's transactions are influenced by word of mouth, but most businesses do not have a plan in place to capitalize on this. Think about it. Often businesses run a great business and just hope that their customers go out and tell their friends and others how great an experience that they had. Is that you? Well, think about if you got intentional. Think about if you put a strategic plan in place to create more word of mouth marketing for your business. You would just see explosive growth, right? So let's do it. My name's Meredith, and this is the Meredith Callagher Show, where I help locally owned businesses create a marketing plan. Because hope is not a strategy. You've got to put a plan in place to create a raving successful business. Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so you'll be notified every Tuesday when I post a new video about marketing plans for small businesses. I did a lot of research for this word of mouth marketing video series, but not to find out if word of mouth was the most effective marketing tool for small businesses. I already knew that. How did I know that? Well, I'm the owner and editor of the Scout Guide Miami, and for the last 5 years, I've been offering great locally owned businesses in our city annual advertising packages, print and online advertising, and all of the locally owned business owners that I offered my package to told me that word of mouth marketing is the best tool for them. And y'all, I offered this advertising package to all of the great locally owned businesses in Miami. In fact, I can almost promise, if you can think of a business in Miami that you think's awesome, if it's locally owned, I've talked to them. But just in case, if you'd like to comment below with a favorite business that you have in Miami, I would love it because I want to make sure I include all the best and greatest local businesses in my book, The Scout Guide Miami. It has been such a privilege to work for and advertise for these great Miami businesses. I feel like I have a unique vantage point into their marketing plan and marketing strategies and really see how they work for both my customers and those businesses that I'm courting. And I have seen that what the research says is true. When business owners say that they get most of their business from word of mouth marketing or that they only do word of mouth marketing, most of the times what they mean to say is, we hope that because we sell a fantastic product or we offer a wonderful service with a great customer experience, that our happy customers will go out and tell our friends about us. Did you catch that? They hope. So I can't help myself. Say it with me. Hope is not a strategy. Doesn't it make sense that if word of mouth marketing is the most effective marketing tool for small businesses, then every small business should have a word of mouth marketing plan or strategy in place? Did you even know that was a thing? Word of mouth marketing strategy? It is. You don't just have to hope that the customers will tell their friends. We can plan for it, get strategic, and implement a strategy to grow your business and your sales. And it's important. So important that I am going to run a month-long series on word of mouth marketing strategy. This is the first video of 4 to go over word of mouth marketing. By the end of today's video, you will know the 3 parts of word of mouth marketing and how they work. And then over the next 3 weeks, we will look at each part more in depth. Now I'm calling them parts instead of steps because the 3 parts or pieces of word of mouth marketing that we are going to go over don't necessarily happen sequentially. They become an integral part of your business, each of them. So the first part of word of mouth marketing are friends. Remember, it's been said that when all things are equal, friends do business with friends. And when all things are unequal, friends still do business with friends. Whenever your friends hear that you have started a business or you make a new friend and they find out about your business, they will come into your store or they will give you their business. This is true for your employees as well. Our friends will do business with us. The second part of your business that affects word of mouth marketing is the customer experience. You have to have a good customer experience for word of mouth marketing to take place. If it's not what customers expect to receive when they come into your store or receive services from you, then there's no way they are going to tell their friends or let the word of mouth marketing cycle continue. So customer experience is the part 2. And the third part of word of mouth marketing is, you guessed it, when customers leave and talk about you. The idea is, if we implement a word of mouth marketing strategy, then we will get more customers talking about you more often. Cool, right? So can we really do that in all 3 parts? Yes. Next week, we're going to talk about how you can make more friends. And no, I'm not kidding. Listen, we just said that friends always do business with friends. And dude, you are a business owner, and I have a feeling that you want your business to be successful. If friends always do business with friends, then it would not hurt you to make new friends. And I am not talking about that oogie feeling at a networking event where you're shoving a business card in somebody's hand. No. I mean, we're not ruling out networking events, but we're talking about making friendships, authentic friendships with people that will then do business with you. The next week, we are going to talk about your customer's experience. Remember, good is expected. If I get what I expect when I do business with you, it doesn't drive me to talk about you when I leave. Remarkable experiences, unique experiences, that's what gets your customers talking, and we are going to go over your customer experience. The final week, we are going to talk about talk triggers, strategic, operational differentiators that compel word of mouth, that will get more of your customers talking about you more often. This video should have given you a lot to think about. Both how word of mouth marketing is already working for you and where in those 3 parts of word of mouth marketing that you can implement strategy to grow it. Both making new friends, on your customer experience, and talk triggers. If you just can't wait till my next video comes out on Tuesday, let me recommend my favorite book that I found when researching for this video. It's called Talk Triggers by Jay Baer and Daniel Lemon. Jay actually has a fun YouTube channel where he gives little 6-minute videos on great examples of businesses with fantastic, effective talk triggers. I'll link it below. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe and share it with your friends. I can't wait to work with more small business owners and help them grow their marketing plan. I'll see you next week.